Are you liking it too? Yeah. I'm live, I think. I don't know what my capabilities are. A very bad connection on the internet tonight. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anybody out there? Lisa Tedesco. Lisa Tedesco. Listen, I've been thrown off. Not only thrown off the Music Man stream, but I've been fucking banned from the peanut gallery now. You can't say a damn thing. Course having a go at the fucking mean Mr. Mayo for censorship. Fucking hell, we found a new one. Us pioneers. Oh yeah. Oh, am I back? Yeah, because the connection is unstable. Anyway, listen, Jelly Pacemakers is dead. Now, I'll tell you a funny story. I thought he'd been dead for 20 years. And guess what? I didn't just think he was dead for 20 years, but in 1988, he got the #1 because of the Hillsborough, with this terrible version of Ferry Across the Mersey. We couldn't sing anymore. Anyway, about a year later, I thought he had died. So about 2 years later, with this girl, she said, "Oh, I'm going to go see the 60s Gold." Says, "Oh, who's going to be on it?" "Oh, Freddie and the Dreamers, Gerry and the Pacemakers, Billy J. Kramer, all the usual shit." And oh, a minute. I says, "Ain't that Gerry? Is it going to be a fake gig?" She says, "What do you mean?" She says, "It says here Gerry Marsden." I says, "Gerry Marsden? Hey, Brian." I says, "Gerry Marsden, he's dead." He says, so anyway, we went and he goes, I mean, you got what you paid for. We got about legends, and I think it cost £25. And we thought we was hard done by. What else they had there? Peter, Paul, and Mary, but without Peter and Paul. Yes, BUTLIN'S for you. It's BUTLIN'S. You ain't got nothing like that in America, have you? Good, cheap fun. And it caters for the more stupid people in the population. Idiots. And I'm an idiot, so I like that. You'll have to let me know when I come and go, Brian, so I can recap. This morning, it was so funny. You know what? Well, I think it was maybe midnight around these, but I fell asleep and then I woke up. I don't know, 5 hours later or so, and I see Brother Brian still on. So I'm thinking, oh right, he's saying now. Of course, he'd got through most of that bottle of Jim Beam and he'd started up against Captain Spaulding again. Are we working? He'd got through most of that bottle of Jim Beam and he'd started up against Captain Spaulding again. Are we working? It's a pity you missed all that. Spaulding again. Oh, this is intolerable. I can't really do this at the moment, but as long as we've got all the Gerry Marsden information, that's all good news. Oh yeah. Tanya's dead. What's it? Tanya Rock? Was it? James. The living. Was it Living Daylight? No. View to a Kill. Thinking about that film, and it's got a big airship, hasn't it? Christopher Walkie talkie. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about it. So, anybody else out there like what's his face? Oh fucking hell! Gerry Marsden. Gerry Marsden. Listen, if Music Man wants to dispense of my services there, I'll swivel, right? Because I don't need to be there. I'm Invisible Ray. Listen, I'm Invisible Ray. I say, well, I don't take orders. Remember that. Remember that. I don't need to be on your show. I can do my own show. Thanks very much. The mountain shall come to Muhammad, as they say. That's it. I couldn't give a flying fuck about Gerry Marsden. That's why I couldn't even do a proper Book of the Dead about him. There you go. Goodbye, Gerry Marsden, even though you died 20 years ago.